Hi, these comments are for ZM, and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for OTC, OnlineTOEFLCourse.com. And let's take a look at your email here. You say, let's see what you have here. Okay, so I hope you're getting well from the SARS CoV-2 infection. I am. I'm in day 8, and day 8 is a lot better than day 7, believe me. Okay, let's see. I've recorded one speaking section from Zaban exam. If it is possible, could you please evaluate my task? Yes, I'm going to do it right now. So the question is, when looking for information for a research project, some students prefer to get their information mainly from the internet. Others prefer to use printed materials such as books and academic journals. Which do you prefer and why? All right, so okay, I'm getting ready to grade it. Okay, here is your practice test.
If I had to choose between two preference, I would go looking for information on internet because it gives huge information and it is also readily available. First
Okay.
of all, the information that is available in internet, student can go through the internet and search all of the information here. So it is their preference for searching information. And the second of all, information are readily available, so student can search all of the information here and there, so they don't need to go the library and sit together to discuss here, so they can search all of.
Okay, so I think on this one, I'm going to put you at 2.0 to 2.5. I'm going to say 17 points out of 30 on this practice test. All right, let's listen to it one more time.
If I had to choose between two preference, I would.
You want to say two preferences. So when you put that S at the end of that word, you need to create a new syllable. You can learn more about that by going to syllable division and grammatical word endings. I think that's in the pronunciation part of my course. You can learn more about syllable division.
Go looking for information on internet because it gives huge information and it is also readily available. First
Okay?
of all, the information that is available in internet, student can go through the internet and search all of the information.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Your recordings are, you're doing something odd when you do your recordings. And it kind of messes it up a little bit, so it's not entirely clear.
Here, so it is their preference for searching information. And the second of
But be a little more specific. Give me some details in there that can really help me understand what you're trying to say.
all information are readily available, so student can search all of the information here and
So the information is readily available. So let's look at an example that illustrates
there,
that.
so they don't need to go the library and sit together to discuss here, so they can search all.
You can say, for example, most universities have a library database website. So a student who's trying to do a research project on, can find that information quickly by going to databases at that library's website. Okay, so let me go back to what I said. I think that my score is, it's pretty accurate. I said 2.0 to 2.5. So you need I think you need to make improvements in two areas. One, you need to speak more clearly. You need to do a little bit better job, I think, with that, with your delivery. And one of the areas already suggested is syllable division and grammatical word endings. I think you can do better with your thought groups and blending also, and also your intonation. You can learn about those lessons by going to pronunciation lessons 36 through 40 for intonation, and then pronunciation lessons 41 through 44 for thought groups and blending. So those are areas you should be practicing right now in my website. And then concentrate right now on getting more exposure. Really get a lot of listening, right? That means TV. You can focus on news, history, science, maybe documentary type programs. I think that's going to be really good for you right now to help you with your intelligibility. All right, so your score here is around 17 points out of 30 on this practice test.